transfer, he would be the quarterback for the number one team in the country, he would say, "You're crazy. No way." A guy like that, 5'11", not really any looks, becoming QB1 for the number one team in the country, overlooked by everyone, went to Bear Shore to maybe be a backup, maybe start. Now he's getting a shot. Now it's a shining moment. Welcome back on campus to the Bear Shore Dynasty here on EA College Football 26. For the first time in school history, we are number one in the nation. How do we handle it? Well, we're going to find out as we head to Oklahoma for the first time in 2 years. Let's rock and roll. 86 overall, 84 on offense. Either way, John Moe, he's going to start off the game with a pretty good run of 18. Sophomore was kind of leaving off where he left off before his shoulder tear. You'll love to see it. 8th toughest place to play in America. Even though there's 3 and 4, as it's going to be another first down, and John Moe, he's going to run. Breaks off another big run. Hey, this is what we want to see. They got 2 recruits visiting as well. Another handoff. John Moe, he's going to get a handoff. He's going to get about 9. Now Richie is in the 5-star. I mean, we'll get the first. Penn State and Michigan's the big matchup, I would say, overall. Richie in the backfield. Ooh, oh, fumbles it. Oh, no. It's going to be a big boy touchdown, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Going to be 3rd and 1 now, coming off of that. I don't even know. Fumble, I guess. I mean, I didn't want to challenge it. I thought it was too early on, but it is what it is. Bari Fielder now in. Fielder tries to bounce it outside, but can't quite. We don't have that type of speed yet. Halfback screen. Oh, look at that. Fielder. He's going to at least get the first, that's for sure. As Fielder still in. Fielder, he's going to get the first and a little bit more down to the 37. 1st and 10, Nesbitt. Richie. Going to get the jet touch pass. He's only going to get 1. I don't hate that play per se. As it's going to be 2nd and 9. Nesbitt looking at the sideline. Going to be kind of a halfback draw, making it 3rd and 4. As Richie's in. He's going to redeem himself. I wish he didn't go out of bounds, but you know what? I'll take that. And Oklahoma's going to challenge it. We still get it. So, 1st and 10. Richie, Preston Brooks. Of course he gets hurt. 2nd and 7. To Arnold, who gets in for the end zone touchdown. 15-yard scamper. Now we finally get to see Oklahoma's offense and our defense. Man in motion. Play action. Robert Frost. Hey, man. Laying the wood there. Going to be 2nd and 1. Green. They're going to get there. They got a Jr. Quarterback, Wayne Lamar there. And oh no, he's hurt. I hurt his chest, it looked like. That's not ideal for I would say the one of the anchors of the defense. Logan Brownlee was there. Robert Frost is gonna make it 3rd and 5, bruised ribs. We're gonna keep him out for now. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Miles Granger, that was his assignment, and I mean, he's gonna get the first for now, but you know, it's gonna be interesting. See how it goes. Oklahoma. Oh, what a great deflection there. They have not run the ball yet, so we got to keep that in mind. It just seems like they're a very pass heavy offense early on. And of course, they're going to scramble. Oh. This is what I kind of expect, even though they're a mid 80 overall team, that they're a good SEC team for a reason. And oh, it's showing all right. And Ricky Humphreys was there. There we go, fumble. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Ooh, they get a fumble recovery for a touchdown. We're not going to get it, but that's a huge play. Let's go. John Moe back in the game. He's going to make it friendly ish. Marbell. All right, just hang on. Live to see another down. We'll go from there. Nesbitt to Quincy Bobo. Quincy Bobo is going to get the first. This is huge. 1st and goal. John Moe trying to punch it in. Probably going to be the final play of the first quarter if we're going to get it off. We are going to get it off. Richie punches it in. All right, start of the second quarter here. 14-7. All right. Making it 3rd and 7. I don't like, I mean, I trust man. Of course, Alex Cutting, man. Feel very confident in him being corner number 1 next year if I'm keeping it a buck. Don't get me wrong, he's not terrible. It's just Loboto kind of being the I kind of like that, him being the spy. As it seems like so far, man to man has worked the best. As it's going to be 3rd and 8. But I think we're going to throw a little zone at them, throw them a little bit off. Oh, but he was right there. Come on, man. It's all right. It's all right. It's going to be 1st and 10. McGarrihan was right there. Just, you just got to execute better, man. That's all. Is Loboto, a couple of other guys there making it 3rd and 2. Now here comes the interesting part. I don't want to say the blitz, but that was just a great play call there. As oh, we got absolutely pancaked. Kind of happens when you have a safety B in the box. As They're kind of running RPOs. Brownlee. There you go. 3rd and 14. What a play by Quincy Breeze. A couple of other guys. It's going to be huge. 3rd and 14. Let's get a stop, boys. And we're not going to. Okay. It's going to be one of those games. All right. John Moe in the offense. Back out. They're going to lose. They're going to get back to the line of scrimmage. I don't. Yeah, let's do that. 2nd and 10. Oh, he was open. We just didn't have the time. 3rd and 10. Big 3rd and 10. Mike Ritchie. Of course. All right. So they went down, kicked the long field goal. So we got 2 minutes, some change to work with. And Robert Amen, that's not a terrible start, I would say. We do not get the ball to start the second half. So that's a very big factor. I don't know why I was trying to run there, but figured I'd throw them off a little bit. We do have all 3 timeouts. There we go. All right, all right, all right. Moving the chains, moving the chains. You love to see it. 1st and 10. John Moe in motion. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Go out of bounds. We'll take the 2 yards over anything really. But 2nd and 8. 121 left here in the half. Oh, this is gonna be a pick. Yep. As soon as I threw it, I knew it. Great. Defense comes back. Very good. 37 seconds left. In a dream. And of course they get a sack. Why wouldn't they get a sack? God forbid. Of course we fumble. Of course we fumble. Maybe it's because I haven't played this game in a few days, but like the meltdown is real. All right, come on, come on, let's go. Come on. Of course they get the stop. All right, start of the second half. We're still only down by 3. We got to get the ball rolling. John Moe's only going to get 2. So seems like maybe the passing game is going to be the thing that gets us out of the pickle. My God. I can't. I just can't. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are you doing? I'm putting in Gregory to leave. I want to see what he can do. I don't know if it's the like the mental ability that will help, but it just seems like Nesbitt is kind of getting rocked with the mental ability, shaking, all that. I also understand that, we're not winning per se. Like, what animation was that? Yeah. Yeah. The stadium pulse isn't going crazy. One, I think that helps. All right. It's kind of giving the vibe of, you know, okay. So I guess fucking Another 3-and-out. We get bailed out by a defensive pass interference. Dude, can we just get a pass off? My God. All I want. There we go. Melvin Arnold finally gets something. He's had so many reception opportunities. It's crazy. There we go. Malik Katula getting it. Let's go. Why not? And this is not saying Gregory Talib's going to take the starting spot. Quincy Bobo in Cuddy. This is just, hey, we got to win. We got to survive. As Richie ain't going to get nothing. Credit to the Sooners defense since probably just in general, they've really shut down the run game. But Javier Marbell says, you know what, man, I'm still that dog. As he's going to throw it to Chamberlain, the true freshman fullback. Yeah, the blocking fullback, might I add. Okay, we'll keep him. Khalib's battling something. We got another guy battling something. We got dudes on dudes battling. It's a battle. Fielder making it very friendly. Gain of 8. That was his biggest run of the game. Granted, he hasn't had a lot of carries. Khalib, he's gonna get another carry, but it's gonna be 3rd and inches. Now here comes the gamble. Fielder is gonna get the first. We are gonna move the chains. Khalib looks a little like I don't want to say that was the great ball, but like, man, they were right there. And immediately sacked. Immediately. So I don't know if we're gonna try to get the first. I want to get the first, but I would be okay just. And I think we just went out of field goal range. And Talib's hurt. What a play! What a play! What a play! All right, they're gonna call timeout. I need. So I'm gonna put back in. We need John Moe back. Slide. They're gonna take another timeout. This is huge. I don't want to say this is the ball game yet. John Moe up the middle. Just go down. Go down. All right. So we call a timeout. I don't want to. Can we do the QB knee? Kind of want to run maybe one more play than a QB knee. And oh God. All right. We get the dub. Thank God. Checking out the stats. It was ugly. Ugly game. Nesbitt didn't do terrible. Greg Talib did fine, and it looks like his injury's pretty serious. Running, John Moe did great. No rushing touchdown. Rich did fine. He had a fumble. Nesbitt had a fumble as well. Receiving, nothing crazy. Couple sacks allowed. Tackles, Robert Frost was everywhere. Couple sacks, but other than that, nothing crazy. No picks as well. Well, if Gregory Talib is gone, we got Colton Cager as a backup. And we do lose out on a couple of 4-star guys. All right, before we hop in against North Carolina, they're number 22 in the nation, but we're 8-0, followed by Ohio State. We do have Duke later on in the year, which is going to be exciting. Washington at 6-1, Nebraska 6-1, Ole Miss 6-1, who again our only losses, their only losses to us, excuse me. BYU 7-0, Mississippi State 7-0, Oregon 6-2, USC 7-1, 6-1 Clemson. Toledo's 8-0. Shout out Patrick Fine. 4-3 Penn State, 6-2 Baylor Bears, 8-0 North Texas. Seems like they're gonna run the American Conference. 5-2 Miami, 7-1 Bama, 5-3 Florida. I don't get why they're ranked, but Georgia 6-2, Colorado 7-1, 5-2, 6-2, 6-3, 7-0, and 8-1. And Patrick Fine is still up on the Heisman watch. He won it in 2029, and he's on a tear right now. I might have to do a series of him how he does in the NFL, because like this dude is disgusting. Disgusting. Followed by Jabbar, which he did okay, but not really. Gabriel Spoon, Diego, and Max. So, all right, man. Tar Heels, ACC play. Top 25 matchup. A lot of implications going on. As it's going to be 2nd and 3. Ooh, what a tackle. I don't want to completely say a finished tackle, but a pretty good tackle by Miles Granger. Tulane and UAB had a barn burner there, 9-7. Oh, look at Charlie Odell. Let's go. All right, 3 and out. So Nesbitt is the starter. I don't think Gregory Talib really blew us away. Technically, Nesbitt had the better completion percentage and whatnot. It's just, I got a little frustrated. I'm not going to lie. I ain't going to sugarcoat it. But again, also, we just don't have a good, I don't want to say running, but like our passing game is not the best so far. But that's a pretty dot to John Moe down the sideline. Let's go down to the 18. What a play. 3rd and inches. John Moe breaks off a tackle. He's going to get 4 there. Hey, I think he might be one of our leading rushers already. And I wish he would get more touchdowns. This Nesbitt, yeah, just slide, live to see another down. Do what you got to do, young man. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Richie. Ooh, what a pancake by Glenn Speed. Oof. 14 touchdowns for Mike Ritchie, the 5-star. And that's going to be number 15. I am mad. Hey, what a great drive. Opening drive. We set the momentum, and now we're up a score. Oh, not the best. But it is what it is. We still got a lot of time. I ain't worried about it. Play action. Loboto's right there. I think putting Loboto, his numbers may not be as great. I think putting him at sub linebacker is really beneficial. As McGarrahan, he's not going to get the tackle. Cutting will, but they're going to get the first. Little bit of a gamble, but I'm willing to take that gamble 9 times out of 10. As Cantwell, whose man is that? Robert Frost gets cooked again. And that's saying something because, like, this dude, he's disgusting. It's going to be 1st and 10. He's looking for him again. And yeah, no, don't test my boy Robert. And surprise, surprise, Quincy Breeze is hurt. So shocked. As all the talent in the world can't stay healthy. save his life. I forget Cameron Kaufman. Damn. So he went from so he transferred out of Duke, and he's now the quarterback at North Carolina. I forget where he was originally. I think he was East Carolina. So he was East Carolina to Duke to North Carolina. So he's just hitting all of no. All right. Well, Quincy Breeze's year's done. Fractured elbow. Boom. And he's already been redshirted. So yeah, that's a little bit disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. And look at that. A gang of green there. That really sucks. Man. We almost got him in the portal. Almost. And man, I wish we got him because if we got him, I national championship bound. I will die on that hill. Like we probably would have won a national championship with this guy at quarterback. Like he's legit. And speaking of legit, our defense, man, been holding up so far. So far. Hey, I'll take that. Let's go. Shout out to the boys, man. They held it down. It was a long drive. They held it down. John Moe says, you know what? I'm gonna take this drive long of amount of yards actually. Of course, Quincy Bobo can't hang on. Oh, Quincy. What are we gonna do with you, kid? Yep. All right. So we got ourselves in a little bit of a pickle here right now. Ooh, suplexed. It's gonna be 3 and out. All right, 3 and out by the defense. Shout out to the defense. Mike Ritchie's gonna come in. He's gonna hand it off. I mean, our offense is kind of predictable right now. It's very much run, run, run. Yes. Run, run, run. Yes. Run, run, run. Yeah, shout out Uncle Sam's reject, man. Go subscribe to him. Great guy. John Moe, he's going to get the handoff and then some. Clemson handles business, dropping 66. Yeesh. Yeesh. Yikes. Eastern Michigan and Akron were in a barn burner. Melvin Arnold, there he's going to get good yardage there. This bit again, he hasn't really thrown the ball that much so far. Quincy Bobo, the walk-in touchdown. Let's go. All right, big 3rd and 10 for the defense. It was 3rd and 5, but then penalty. Early Odell trying to don't. That's my boy Robert Frost, my dog. Oh my God, number 2. Oh, let's go. The pick 6 to the crib. Let's go. Now you finally see a good positive defensive play. As I don't know, I hope Robert Frost isn't hurt. That would really suck if he was hurt. Nah, all right. He just needed the break. He was like, you know what? I had a pick 6. I'm exhausted. Oh, don't blame him. Mm. Florida and Georgia, they're doing their thing. Washington lost to Northwestern, so that's going to shake up the polls a little bit. Oh, whose man is that? So the thing I don't get is, um, as we get a tackle for a loss. Like, he's a pocket passer. And they're doing a lot of read. I guess it's just the playbook, but it's just like he's not the quickest guy. So why are you doing read options with a pocket passer? As we are projected to face either Oregon or Mississippi State in the Cotton Bowl. So that's kind of crazy to think about. Robert Frost, man, what a dog. So we could really hypothetically, not that, we would automatically win, but we could bury. How was that not pass interference? How was that not pass interference? EA, please do better. That was pass interference. No questions. But, anyways, we could hypothetically, if this drive is not going to end in disaster, but we could. I wanted to get the playoff there, but we could technically seal the game with a what a catch, but with a like touchdown or great drive here. Um, we do get the ball to start the second half as well. We got to keep that in mind. Why I'm not really too worried about time. Robert Arment back to back ish plays, but what a guy. I think next year he's going to have a huge role in this offense. Mike Ritchie, he's got a bright future. He definitely does, without a doubt. All right, all right. We'll make it 3rd and 7. So regardless, bearing anything bad happening, we're gonna get points on the board. Oh, oh, I didn't want to tiptoe, but you know what? I'll take it. I ain't mad. I'm not mad. But we could really up the score. And of course, our offensive linemen's hurt. Right. But we do have 101. We have 2 timeouts. I ain't worried. Matt Ritchie, bang. Let's go. Right. Start the second half. You already know. They kicked 3. I ain't mad at it. Seems like it's been a very, I don't want to say pass heavy, but seems like the passing game has been big deal. Mateo Luna, who maybe gets a bigger role. The contested, hey, you're a big fella, go up and get it. Of course, of course. They drive. It's fine. They get another field goal. Listen, and they wasted time. That's the other thing, is that they wasted time, their own time, not my time. I'm on cruise control at this point. Malika Tula with a great catch. Sound like Tony the Tiger a little bit, but the passing game hasn't been the best. No. But Marbell, the spin move down to the 26-yard line. Gain of 27. Maybe we're trying to rely too much on the last game and the dot to Katula. Katula onto the 2-yard line. Man, I love Katula. It sucks that he's going to be gone. John Moe punches it in. All right, we're back. Um, what a drive! What a game! I love that we're facing a top 25 team blowing them out the doors. We face a like 3 and whatever team struggle as it's probably gonna be holding or something. No, I'm gonna decline this. Yeah, we're gonna decline it because then Mike Ritchie gets the yardage. Oh, oh my God, that was disgusting. I know, I know, it's a blowout. But I want y'all to see the dagger. Oh, potentially. That was a great play. I can't even be mad at that. That was a great play. Ooh, just overthrew it. All right, whatever. Hey, we put a beat down on Cameron Coffin and them boys. So yeah, so he's a junior, true junior. I gotta look. Probably next episode we'll look more into it. But Barashore killed it. Besides the one pick, it wasn't really his fault, but he killed it. Rich 4 touchdowns. Really, the running game wasn't super crazy. Receiving was pretty good. John Moe had 47-yard one pass, and then really it was just Melvin Arnold and a couple of other guys. But shout out to them. Blocking did its thing. Loboto was everywhere. 1.5 sacks for Charlie, a couple sacks, and then an 83-yard pick six. Ooh, Antoine Irving. Welcome. We did lose out on Eric, which sucks, but we got a 5-star tackle, which is huge. We had our bye, and we got Zach Cush from Staten Island. Any other guys? We did lose out on Travon, but it seems like we might be rounding out a very good recruiting class. All right, so it's going to be a triple header to end the season. We do not play Duke, but it's going to be Virginia at Syracuse and then Miami. I'll go over stats, landscape, everything in college football. Hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I have. And until next time, y'all have a good one.